Black Ops 2 for a Black Ops
Aren't you
ship.
special?
Doesn't make sense.
3, 2, 1, and we are live here at MLG Dallas 2013. I'm your host, Stone Mountain 64. We have these two teams that have worked their way up the ladder here at the Major League Gaming circuit. These are some of the best players that we've had all year. Let's see what they do here on Plaza. This map should be making for some excellent MLG gameplay. Getting this game underway. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That was gold.
Now, I will be participating in putting these teams on my back since they are all pretty terrible players, but that's all right. As we get this underway, they are the best that we have, and even though they don't compare to me, let's see how they do. We're going to be starting out on the defensive side on Search and Destroy. You're going to only have one life here, so you're really going to want to preserve this, and that's what we've seen a lot of these players do. The play style that Spartan as well as Jag have been rolling with is a very defensive style. So let's see if they try and keep that up or try and surprise that enemy team by switching it up as Stone Mountain manages to pick up the first blood, getting that kill. Absolutely great execution. Unfortunately, Fluffy taking down Spartan right there. I'm falling in with 30 right now. We're over by B bomb side. Looks like we have two teammates by A. Enemy over by B. Looks like he might be going around on the far flank route here. Not too sure what's going on. We do have a few teammates coming up, helping us out here, dropping out a EMP right there, dropping the Claymore down. Now we have a little bit of a defensive security situation going down on that side. Now picking up one in mid, one over here. Teammate getting sat down on the far outside route. Got to watch that lane. Looks like another one just got taken down there. Not too sure. Yes, there he is coming over now, picking up the 3-piece. Stone Mountain 64 in the clutch. Can I pick it up? Here we go. I am deep in enemy mid territory right now. You do not want to be pushing. Getting the headshot as well as T-Bag moving in. Oh, but I could not pick it up. I was getting the teabag, and unfortunately was sat down for it. Let's take a look at the instant replay. Oh, G5G comes around the corner, sees me teabagging his teammate, and unfortunately manages to sit me down. Unfortunate play right there. If I had switched over from the teabag, possibly stopped teabagging, I could have picked the kill up. I did manage to pick up 4 in that round, could have gotten the clutch, but my teammates, like I was talking about, worst players in Call of Duty history, and that makes it very hard for me to put them all on my back. Let's check in with the team. You guys, you've made it very far here in MLG Dallas 2013. You have made absolutely immense progress, even though you're doing terrible right now. Do you think you can lock this game down and really come out of this strong?
I think we're doing good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more right there. We do have somewhat of a disadvantage here being on the defensive position, and it looks like we are getting some lag interference. Screen was shaking right there. Usually on these LAN setups that we have here at MLG, you don't have too much issue with that. And picking up OG right there. Great play, even with getting shots on myself. Manages to pick the kill up. Looks like they do have that A bomb plant. This is a very popular route. We see 60% of the time players do prefer this A side. Unfortunately, Fluffy had a great head glitch on the bar. Like I was talking about, people like to take that route. They like to go to the A-bomb because they can defend it so well and they can get to that position so quickly. We're falling in on 30 right now. In the clutch, but he couldn't do it! Oh my goodness! Fluffy picking up the final kill cam right there. Let's take a look at the instant replay. He comes around, sees him, drops out the Semtex, and blows him up. Unfortunately, not running with Flak Jacket. He was one of our more aggressive players, running with a more lighter class, trying to really push in. Unfortunately, couldn't execute very well. You guys, we are now down 2 rounds on our last defensive round. So we will have the kind of upper hand in the next one once we do switch the sides up on offense. Let's see what we can do. We got Jag heading over on the left side now. 2 players over on the right, over towards B-Dom, really watching that out. Also have Jay with me over in mid. Bouncing Betty dropped out right there. Gotta watch out. JJ, can he pick it up? Unfortunately, getting sat down. It's not what we like to see. I'm going to drop my EMP grenade out there, drop a Claymore down there, see if I can get over towards this A position. Great defensive lineup. We managed to push the line straight up. As you can see, we are much farther advanced. Do not push in there, Spartan. You're going to want to go ahead and defense. Unfortunately, playing it very poorly right there. We are on the defensive position, so all we need to do is defend these 2 objectives. You know, they are higher prestiges, but that should not be factoring into the game. We have one teammate coming up on my 6 right now. We're going for the this defensive position here over at A. Like I said, 60% of the time we generally see, actually, if you want to be exact, it's 61.24% of the time we see MLG scene players really going over towards this A bomb side. Like I said, you can get a quicker straight rush to it. However, because of the fact that we had those players initially miss the first push, our team got to the A dom side much faster. That actually makes them switch over possibly to the B side, which we do see happening. Unfortunately, they did hack my Claymore, destroyed it right there, picking up a free 50 points. I saw him on the cliff up there. Let's see if he tries to chase me down. He didn't. Can I get him? Yes, shots on Andrew. Unfortunately, teammate just did get sat down, and it is up to me in the clutch. I'm going to have to get a two-piece right here. Coming up. No, unfortunately, I couldn't do it. I knew there was one on my left, and I decided to make the push rush straight in on him. Oh, my goodness, but Fluffy coming out. Not too sure if he heard me right there. A lot of these MLG players, they're always having the headset on. They can hear the footsteps. As you saw, sniper shot did miss me barely right there. Could not pick up the clutch. Now 6-3 for my team. We're going to be switching the sides up here now on the offensive position. Dude, guys, we're going to be picking the bomb up and head over towards the A side. Straggly, pay attention! Let's go over towards the A side right now as we make this initial push. We could get risky. Fortunately, we did make it. Let's go ahead and get that A bomb plant. I got a Claymore at the door watching the B dom side. Bomb guy did head to B. He's not listening to anybody, being his own man. Oh my goodness, we got one guy right there taken down. OMG Minotaur. This has been a very strong player in a lot of the previous games, Minotaur. However, he's doing pretty decent on this one. If we can take Fluffy down, he's been an extremely strong player. Unfortunately, they did just find the bomb location. Few shots going out over here in mid. I did see some bleepy dots on the radar. They also have the Hunter Killer drone in the air, as you see on radar. You gotta watch out for that, you guys. We're currently down, tied up, 2 down on each team. Do you think we can get this? We need to pick that bomb up. Do you think we can come back? Couldn't agree with you more. JJ watching. No! Oh my goodness! We were all three watching that doorway, unfortunately playing in a very mistake. Oh my goodness, and we lost it here at MLG Dallas 2013. Zacho coming in on the flank. Unfortunately, I could not watch the 6. Did see some shots out on that other side. We were all looking down the doorway. A mistake, especially in such a high-intensity game. Let's stick around for the post-game interview, see what happened with these players.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Oh, dude.
It makes it so intense, you see the crap.
Fluffy winning the top spot for that enemy team. Unfortunately, doesn't have a microphone. That's probably the only reason he did good, because he couldn't hear me. Let's check in with some of the other players in this lobby, though, you guys. An intense MLG finale. The team winning the top spot, #1 for the year in 2013. What are your post-game thoughts, everybody?
I have something to say. I'm not sure if you guys could hear me from all the way in the bottom down here, but
Fluffy putting his mic in! Fluffy, how'd you feel about that game going 11-1? Absolutely annihilating that other team!
I don't know. I feel good, I guess.
Couldn't agree with you more! Thank you, everybody, for joining me here at MLG Dallas 2013. I'll see you guys next year. This is StoneMountain64 signing out.
You're not leaving. No, you're not leaving. You're not leaving.
You're not leaving. I will join your
Don't
game.
live. Don't live.
We'll join session.
We'll join every game you go into.
We'll follow you all over.
I will join every single game.
We'll subscribe.
That is right, guys. Do like he did and subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to like the video. If you want to see another episode like this, check out the previous video or the recommended for another really funny one. See you guys next video.